in this video, it's going to be slightly different to all the other stuff I've been doing. I'm going to do it sort of vlog style, going out to Australia to work. So those of you that follow me on social media know that I've got a job out in Australia. So it's going to be doing FIFO, fly in, fly out. Working with a crane company. I'm not going to say their name or the company yet because I don't know if I'm allowed to or not. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to document my journey moving out there. All the stuff I'm getting up to. What I'll be doing is working on mobile cranes, erecting all the wind turbines. So it's going to be on wind farms, so fly in, fly out to wind farms. Based myself out of Perth, so I'll be flying to Perth now on Tuesday. So got to get the house emptied, ready to go, get it ready to rent. So that's only like a few days away, and plus I'm going to Croatia in between, so going to be a tight one. But yeah, when I'm in Perth, then I think someone from the company is going to come pick me up from the airport, take me to my accommodation. They've got my accommodation for the first 3 months, I think it is, of when I'm out there, and also got me a car as well, which is good of them. And then I spent a couple of weeks in Perth, I guess, doing training or inductions then for the sites that I'll be going on to. Working on the Liebherr LG 1750s, so a lot bigger crane than what I'm used to working on, considering, well, saying that I used to work on sort of 300 ton crawler cranes, a few mobiles, only up to sort of 130 ton mobile cranes, and some all-terrain cranes as well. So it would be similar systems, I'd imagine, just take a little bit to get familiar with the crane. And they do a lot of pick and carry cranes as well, which I haven't worked on. I'm guessing it's an Australian thing. So yeah, pack the house up now and I'll take you along on the journey with me. Right, well that's me, house packed up, a couple of bits of pieces on the side there, just gonna chuck in the bin when I go. Bags ready for Croatia. Just sorting out all the paperwork now for renting the house out while I go. So I just sign all this, sign my life away on all these forms. I'll get the house ready to rent. Got builders coming in to do some work over the next couple of weeks. And that's pretty much me set. I can't believe either that I've literally fit everything into a little suitcase. Let's come on with me. Actually, in fact, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to show you. So yeah, that ceiling's getting fixed as well. Had a leak. But yeah, we are pretty much, how do I turn this around? That is all I'm taking with me to the other side of the world. Gotta make sure I've got my Crocs, haven't I? But yeah, my whole life's fit in there. Right, that is it. House is now empty. Got the sunrise coming up there. Got back from Croatia last night. Done final bits and pieces on the house to get it empty. Then I repacked. Packed my dirty washing because I hadn't got time to clean it, so I have to do that when I get out to Australia. Wrapped my golf clubs up, so I'll buy a bag and all when I get out there. And yeah, it's pretty much set to go. So heading off to the airport now. To be fair, the company that's employing me, so they emailed me the other day with the contract amendment. My actual start date is today. So I start getting paid from today, which is also good. And then I've got one of the general managers then meeting me at the airport, taking me to my accommodation. And then the day after then, I think it's going to take me to get my hire car and leave me to it. And then he said pop into the head office when you're ready. And we start work next week. So let's go to the airport. Right, that is it, all checked in and ready to get through security. Get through security now, find somewhere to chill for an hour and then go get on our plane. See you on the other side. And there we have it, landed in Perth. that was a long ass flight. The first one was delayed, so we literally got off a 11.5-hour flight and straight onto a 7-hour flight to get here. So just waiting now to be picked up, take me to my accommodation. And just like that, playtime's over, time to start work. 6 a.m. Heading into the office now, 7 o'clock in the morning. Got to be there for 7:30, so 20-minute drive, get there 10 minutes early, set the laptop up.
You know what? It's whatever you want it to be.
I think I've got a lot of inductions and stuff to do today. And then I need to find out some more information about like bits and pieces, because I need to do like my high risk license, working at heights, and a construction card I need to get as well before I actually fly out to the wind farm. I've done my online induction for the site that I'm going to for working on wind farms, and then I've got to do the second part of it when I get there, and then I think that's site specific then. But yeah, let's go see what today holds. As you can tell, I am now on site. It's been a little while since I finished off this video because I've been just so busy. After I've done a week in the HQ in Perth, so when I was there I'd done all my training, so I'd done like my working at heights training, done all my first aid, done all the basic stuff, done a couple of high risk work licenses, and I had to do my white card as well. So those of you that don't know, that's basically equivalent to the CSCS card in the UK, just to work on construction sites out in Australia. But for a couple of things I would say as well is, if you're coming out here, apply for your tax file number and your USI number, which is like your training number, because every course you do they'll ask for that, and then it's like an electronic system that gets updated, I'm guessing, so you can access it from anywhere to see what training you've got. But yeah, those two, I had to wait on those two, so it's definitely worth doing. And if you can, do the online white card training before you get here. I don't know if you can do it out of the country though. But that white card thing, one of the questions got me. It was asking for hazards in a picture, and being from the UK, you would not have thought that like the heat or the sun would have been the hazard. So it took me a few guesses. It was a bloke up on scaffolding on his own. So I was like putting down that it was like not tethered his tools or working alone at heights or something like that. But in the end, it was actually because of the sun. So yeah, that's one thing to know. Yeah, so I've been on site now for a couple of months. I've done a few swings, getting the grips of things. There wasn't actually an on-site mechanic full-time here before I got here, so it's been pretty busy getting everything up to date, all the servicing, all the scheduling for the servicing, and all the breakdowns, and just all the minor defects that would have been done had they had a full-time mechanic here, but they just build up over time until they got someone in. So yeah, so knock some of that out. Currently sat in the cab of an LG 1750, just fitting some camera systems to these now. So just before the end of the video, if you're looking to get out to Australia, looking for sponsorship, looking for work, and you're a heavy diesel mechanic or, well, any other sort of trades, let me know, because there is heaps of work to be done out here. I'm constantly getting asked if I know anyone that would be willing to come out here. So yeah, so if you are looking, drop me a message on my Instagram and we'll see what we can do for you.